prophecy is something that's very unique. Of all religious books, the Bible has prophecy in it, and it is very unique. There are many Old Testament and New Testament prophecies. There are many Old Testament prophecies that were fulfilled by Jesus in the New Testament. On one 24-hour day, on Good Friday, Jesus fulfilled 37 prophecies. And the prophecies Jesus fulfilled were prophesied 500 to 1,000 years before Jesus was born. In fact, David, 1,000 years before Jesus, predicted the method of crucifixion, of piercing the hands and feet, 400 years before the Romans even invented it. He talked about the crucifixion. So what are the odds of one person fulfilling 8 prophecies by chance? What are the odds, not 37 prophecies, but 8 prophecies, of one person fulfilling 8 prophecies by chance? And that is 1 in 10 to the power 17. 1 in 10 to the power 17. That's 1 followed by 17 zeros. And in a book called Science Speaks by Peter Stoner several decades ago, he gave an example of what those numbers mean. And many people have used his illustration over the years, and I'm going to adapt it myself. Let's say that I've got nothing to do this coming week, and so I take silver dollar coins. And I go across every state in the Northeast except Maine. And I scatter silver dollar coins across Maryland, D.C., Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, Connecticut, except Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Rhode Island. Let's not forget Rhode Island. And I scatter these silver dollar coins up to 2 feet in height. Now, that is 250,000 square miles. If there's somebody online watching from outside the US, that's 676,000 square kilometers. And if you're watching from outside the US, that is the entire space of France. In Asia, it is all of the Philippines and all of Japan. In Africa, it is all of South Sudan. In South America, it's all of Venezuela and Chile. That's the area, okay? So I go out this next week and I spread out silver dollar coins all across the Northeast except Maine for a height of 2 feet. And then I need a volunteer. Ma'am, what's your name? Darlene, and your last initial? R. So I ask Darlene, can you be my volunteer? She says yes. Under duress, and I take one of those silver dollar coins and I write, Darlene, what? R, DR, and I spend the next week going around the entire 250,000 square mile region, and I mix up all these coins and I throw this DR coin right in the middle of it. And then I tell Darlene, now's your time. I blindfold her, and I ask her to go anywhere she wants. She has one chance. In one chance, she can go anywhere in the Northeast or anywhere in France where these coins are covered for 2 feet in height, and she puts her hand in wherever she wants and she picks it out. What are the odds that the first coin she picks up is the coin that has her initials on it? That is the odds of one person fulfilling 8 of these prophecies by chance. Jesus didn't fulfill just 8 prophecies. He fulfilled 37 prophecies on one day and 300 prophecies in his lifetime. There is no other book that is like the Bible. The Bible is clearly not of human origin, and because it is of divine origin, it is therefore credible.